But for now, girl, we ain't saving nothing. That's so bad, but it's just the truth. It's just the truth. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Janelle, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for the support. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. So today, as you can see by the title, I'm sharing with you guys what I actually spend in a month living in Jamaica. If you see me looking down at any point in this video, it's because I got my iPad with my notes just to ensure that I cover everything in this video. So without further ado, let's go. So what I like to do is to track all my little expenses to make sure that I'm on track. Am I perfect at budgeting? Absolutely not. Am I trying to do better? Of course. And for that reason, I got myself a little budget planner. This is the Spend Wisely Dream Wisely planner. I got this little journal from Amazon. It was only $15, and let me tell you guys, this journal is really effective. It really helps a lot to save. And it really helps you to figure out what it is that you need to do to ensure that you're making the most of your earnings. So in this journal, just to give you a quick tour of the journal, you have the financial goals section where you write your goals over on this side and the steps that you'll be taking to make sure that you achieve those goals. And then you have the date that you want to achieve the goals by. You also have this section here that you put your little notes, the yearly overview section as well, where you would plan your expenses for the year. See, I've been using it. You have your bills tracker and your subscriptions here as well. Payments tracker in it. It also have the calendar side as well if you want to put everything in a calendar. The monthly budget overview where you can break down everything, where you write down stuff over here as well. And guys, it has been a really good help to me. I recently started using it. I haven't really started using it as much as I should, to be honest, because I have this habit of saving almost everything on my phone, so I don't really be writing as much as I should, but I want to get back into the habit of writing things down, which makes a lot of sense. But as you guys can see, this little book here, it is really effective, and I really love this little planner. My favorite part of this planner is the stickers that comes at the back that you can use to, you know, decorate your little book. It has the payday stickers, it has the bill due stickers, it has the little money savings and all of that. Really cute. And what I also really love about this planner as well, it has a little section that you save all your passwords and everything in. If you want to be on your A game with how you spend your money and ensure that you're budgeting, then definitely go ahead and grab you one of these planners. I'll link it in the description box down below. Again, it was only $15 on Amazon, so a steal. Okay, so the first thing for me, the main priority for my monthly expenses will be my rent and my bills. So my rent is $45,000 for the month, and on top of that I have to pay for light, water, and Wi-Fi. My light is pay as you go, my electricity pay as you go. So I'm in control of the amount of money that I spend for the month on electricity. Now I think I'm doing a pretty good job at conserving my electricity, and for that reason, for the entire month I spend anywhere between $4,000 to $5,000 on electricity for the month. My Wi-Fi, it ranges between 5,500 to 6,000 depending on how many days are in the month, or depending on what, I don't know. But sometimes I notice that my Wi-Fi bill is anywhere between $5,500 to $6,000. Now when it comes to water, I share water with the other tenant that lives on the property, and then for water we would normally just split the bill. They pay 60%, I pay 40%, because they have more persons on their side than I do on my side. So with that being said, the last time I paid water bill, I paid how much was it? I think it was $1,600 was what I paid the last time. But in June, I don't know what happened, and the entire water bill came up to over $7,000, and my part ended up being over $3,000, which was such a shocker for me. I don't know what happened there, because I've been conserving. I don't know what's going on their part, but yeah. So that's the first time I've ever paid over $2,000 for the water bill. And the most I'll normally pay is anywhere between $1,600 to $1,800 for the month on water bill, which is good. I think that that's a really good amount that you pay for water. So in total, let's just say I spend $58,000 per month just to live and keep the lights on. yeah. Next we have transportation. Now for me, transportation isn't a big part of my monthly expenses, and that is mainly because I work from home, so I don't need to be traveling at all during the week or anything like that. The only time I will take public transportation is when I am going grocery shopping, and that is only 2 times for the month. There might be one-off instances where I need to handle something, and that's like rarely that I would spend for transportation otherwise. So on a regular, my transportation would cost me $500 in total to and from. For groceries, so for 2 times for the week, that will be just $1,000 on transportation. Anywhere else that I'm going, my boyfriend would normally take me, so that's me saving there on transport as well. So yeah, otherwise from going grocery shopping, I don't really be spending anything on transportation. Next we have food and groceries, and let me tell you, food and groceries is the next most expensive thing on my list, separate and apart from my rent that I pay every single month, because food bill will humble you. I go grocery shopping 2 times for the month, like I told you guys. I want to eliminate going twice and just start going for the month only, but I'm trying to work something out to ensure that I am able to do that. So every time I go grocery shopping, I spend anywhere between $15,000 to $20,000 for each shopping. $15,000 to $20,000. So say I'm spending approximately $30,000 to $40,000 per month on groceries. That is wild if you ask me. Now when it comes to eating out and stuff like that, I don't really eat out that much. We have one-off instances where every other Friday we would eat like KFC, Popeyes. We rarely eat pizza. We will just buy like street food differently, but that don't normally come out of my pocket, so I don't really count that in my expenses because that's not really something that I spend on. The only time I'll spend out of my pocket for street food is like if I feel for something like at the corner shop, like a little snack or something that I don't have in the house, then I might just run to the corner shop and get that. So for the month, I'm spending like say maybe $1,000 at the corner shop, separate and apart from getting groceries. So yeah, that's that for groceries and eating out, basically, if you want to call it that. Next on my list is the self-care and shopping. No, self-care and maintenance is something that I do for myself. Let me break it down. What we normally do for our monthly maintenance, we would do our hair, we'll do our nails, we'll do our skincare, and what else? Or lashes as women, right? Now for me, I do my own everything. I do my own hair. The least I'll do with my hair is like, I have a pixie, as you know. I've only ever spent to get it maintained once, right? So that won't even count. So I would normally relax and curl my own hair, so that's $3.99. If I feel like throwing on a wig, that is also $3.99 because I have wigs. I just don't like wearing wigs. I don't know, but yeah. So now for my nails, I normally do press-ons. I can't wear acrylic because my nail beds are so thin. Acrylic traumatizes my nails, so I have to do press-ons. Even wearing press-ons is a little bit too much for my nail bed because right now I'm wearing these. As you guys can see, these are very short and my nail beds are just feeling so tender to the touch. So that means I'm gonna have to remove these pretty soon. But anyways, these are press-on nails that I got from Shein. What I did to these was just to apply builder gel and top coat. These look like actual acrylic nails. You can't tell me these aren't acrylic because the nails are just that good. They are thick also, so yeah, they are durable. So what I did was just to buy an entire pack on Shein, and I would normally just apply them, put on the builder gel top coat, and then I'm good to go. Or if I am feeling a little bit extra, I'll put some designs on and I'll call it a day. For my toes, I just wear regular gel polish. I don't be wearing acrylics on my toes because again, I have really thin and sensitive nail beds, and I don't think acrylic is good for the toes because there's absolutely no apex there. So I avoid nails altogether. Then the last time I wore acrylic on my toes, my entire toenail, my big toenail got split in a complete half, and it was hell to grow that nail back and all of that. So from that happened, I told myself that I'm never ever wearing acrylic again. And so because of that reason, I have a bunch of gel polish that I'll just paint my toes in whatever color I want. So ladies, it's good to invest in your own self-care. I mean, it's good to learn to do your own maintenance because these days the cost of living is so high. Anything that you can DIY, baby, you do that. Now moving on to my lashes, I'm a cluster girly for life. I've never actually gotten lash extensions before. I've always been wearing clusters. So I would normally get my clusters from Amazon. The one that I'm wearing right now was for $11 at the time that I purchased it, but it's this good that it's now say $13 on Amazon. I will link it in the description box for you guys as well. So I do my own lashes, and then lashes in Jamaica would normally run you between anywhere between $7,000 to $10,000. This set that I'm wearing right now, the length and everything, if I'm supposed to get these lashes done in Jamaica, I guarantee you that I'll pay anywhere between $7,000 to $8,000 for these. So yeah, that's me saving a whole lot of money, right? So that's me on lashes. I covered lashes, hair, nails. What else did I say? Skincare. I just do my own skincare. I have a lot of skincare products. When I'm feeling in the mood to do like a whole skincare, I'll just have my little skincare moments, and that's me saving another $10,000 in facial as well. So yeah, for skincare, self-care, maintenance, that's all me. So I don't really be spending anything on that. When it comes to shopping, I do not shop locally. I haven't shopped in such a long time. The last time I shopped online was for the picnic that was coming up, so I wouldn't even count that in my monthly budget. But I don't really be shopping online like that because, for one, I have so many clothes that I haven't worn, shoes, bags, and all of that. So I don't need to be shopping for anything. I spend my money so wise that I don't buy stuff unless I need it. That's how much discipline I try to be with my money. So $3.99 when it comes to self-care, maintenance, and shopping online. Next up, we have entertainment and extras. Entertainment for me is just staying back home, chilling, Netflix, and all of that. I don't be going out. Like, I don't know, I want to start going out. I want to start going to the movies. I want to start going to brunches, dates, and stuff like that. But we need to find another source of income before we start doing all of that. We're not outside right now, we're inside. So our entertainment inside is YouTube and Netflix. I pay, say, 1,700 Jamaican dollars with taxes for my Netflix, and then for my extras, that will be CapCut that I use to edit, and that's just how much is CapCut again? How much do I pay for CapCut? I'm gonna put it right here on the screen because I don't remember how much my CapCut subscription is. And yeah, and then I'm thinking of getting Canva Pro, because to do my thumbnails, I find that Canva is way easier. I think I'm gonna invest in Canva as well because I need that to help me with my thumbnails, because I find that Canva is the girl that you go to get certain graphics done. So I think I'm gonna start adding that to my budget. That's like $6.99, so that would be, say, maybe 1,000 change in Jamaican dollars. I don't know, but yeah, that might be another monthly expenses. But for now, for entertainment and extras, it's just CapCut and Netflix, right? So that's a total of, okay. Now next should be savings, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like, oh, I got all my ducks in a row and I've been saving, I've been doing this and that. No, I haven't been saving as I'm supposed to. I haven't been saving like I know I should, and I haven't been saving the way I know I could. Okay, so I am guilty for that, and I promise that I'm gonna work on that because I know it is essential to save. I do have money here and there differently from my bills, but they are not categorized as this is me, you know, putting this aside for savings. I'm not disciplined when it comes to that. I can save, don't get me wrong, I'm good at saving, but I don't have anything put aside to say, okay, this is really just savings, and I need to work on that. I'm gonna hold myself accountable for that, and I am going to fix that. So the next time we do a monthly budget video, you should definitely be hearing about my savings in that video. But for now, girl, we ain't saving nothing. That's so bad, but it's just the truth. It's just the truth. So in total, this is the amount that I spend monthly as a young woman living in Jamaica, and this is rough. Okay, it's not easy to maintain bills, it's not easy to stay afloat with these bills, okay, but it's something that we have to do. And in order to live and live above the poverty line, it's just what it is. Okay, yeah guys, that is how much your girl be spending to live here in Jamaica, and it's crazy. To me, it's crazy. I feel like cost of living in Jamaica is so high, it's not getting any better. The rent market, don't let me get started on that. The rent, real estate market, paying rent, oh my god, that is crazy. That will take you out. You have to know what you're doing when you are saying you're gonna pay rent. You have to make sure that your money is flowing to take yourself up to say, okay, I'm gonna rent somebody's house, because you have to make sure that you are on T with your month, your rent every single month. Make sure that you have a steady source of income. Make sure that you have, don't be like me and not save anything. Okay, make sure you're saving, girl, because it's not easy. So if you're watching this video, if you made it to this far in this video, go ahead and let me know in the comments. Do you think that my monthly expenses is high or is it low? Based on what I spend monthly, do you think that it's a good amount? Is it average, high, or low? Let me know. Also, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more real life content from your girl. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one.